the American dream, traditionally, it has included homeownership. But far too many of us experienced with the real estate bust a rude awakening from the dreams of grandeur. Real estate, however, is not our enemy, but how we obtain and dispose of it needs to be based in the now present reality. This is a journal of purchasing, selling, and renting real houses in Metro Atlanta. No fluff, no props, no makeup, just real houses in a real city. Welcome to the Real Houses of Atlanta. During the real estate boom a few years ago, even an inexperienced investor could purchase a property for about $50,000, do no real repair work to it except for maybe a little painting and recarpeting, and then sell it usually within 5 to 21 days with the profit of $50,000, $100,000, or even more. Great times, I know. But today's reality can be starkly different for the rookie investor. Take a look at an actual Metro Atlanta home and imagine you are that rookie investor making the purchase. So you contract to purchase the property for $58,000 instead of the listed price of $50,000 due to there being multiple bids to compete against, and you feeling you will make that back easily on such a spacious home based on the pictures you're seeing. You overbid and even outbid all of the other buyers because you're determined to get this home. You win the bid, and after closing on the purchase, you put $20,000 of repair work into it due to the air conditioner and all of the copper piping in the house being stolen, which means you've got to replace the sheetrock and various other things that were damaged in that process. So after making the repairs and listing the home, remarkably, you find a buyer within just 15 days of listing it due to your realtor's great marketing during the spring-summer season, which is prime buying season. However, the buyer's inspection determines that $5,000 more in repairs need to be made in addition to the $20,000 you've already spent. So you do the additional repairs, but after doing them, you learn that due to a recent foreclosure, the appraisal value has plummeted in the neighborhood since you purchased it. Furthermore, the lender now wants you to justify your price markup based on the area values. So as a result, the lender requires a $20,000 price reduction, which you concede to. With all that behind you, and just when you think closing is finally in the clear, the loan underwriter then advises that the buyer's financing will be delayed because she had a recent gap in her employment due to layoff during the recession. Now you have to wait an additional 60 days to close. During this additional time, you're plagued with warding off vandals and squatters since the home is still vacant, making it an easy target. Finally, all issues have been resolved and closing day is here. Whew. But at the closing table, you have to pay a hefty transfer tax that you overlooked in your calculations. At this point, you're disgusted because your effort and time were worth much more than the check you actually received. Unfortunately, this really is the scenario for many novice investors where the dream of investing in real estate becomes more like a nightmare. The moral of the story is that in today's real market, it is doable and still highly advantageous to invest in real estate as a novice investor. But the point of this scenario is to show you it is not for the ill-informed. As Proverbs 19 verse 2 says, enthusiasm without knowledge is no good. Haste makes mistakes. So as an investor, you have to take time to understand the dynamics and really hurdles for buyers attempting to finance in today's market. Also, you have to search for potential problems with the home beyond just the cosmetic appearance. Furthermore, you have to learn how to forecast future neighborhood foreclosures and short sales. Yes, this can be done in order to estimate your true profit projections. And of course, you have to be educated about the fees and taxes associated with purchasing and selling. These are the things that will help even a rookie investor succeed in Atlanta's real market today.